biBERK Business Insurance provides insight on hired and non-owned auto liability coverage options and common claims. Hired and non-owned auto liability add-on coverage for a business owner's policy, BOP, or a general liability insurance policy provides liability protection when you or an employee is driving a rented, leased, hired, or borrowed vehicle for business purposes. It does not, however, cover damage to the vehicle. This type of coverage is needed if, for instance, employees make deliveries for the business using their own vehicle. Another example is that many businesses rent trucks when they need to make large deliveries. If your employee is driving a rented truck, causes an accident, and the other driver involved in the collision sues your company for the cost of their medical bills, a hired and non-owned auto liability add-on can protect you. Does an employee's personal auto policy cover them while they drive for work? Personal auto insurance may not cover incidents that occur while driving the vehicle for activities like deliveries or transporting passengers for a fee. A hired and non-owned auto liability add-on is crucial in this type of scenario. The benefit of adding vehicle coverage to property and liability insurance. A business owner's policy is also called property and liability insurance. Adding hired and non-owned auto liability coverage to your policy can be to your advantage, as it means you don't have to have a separate commercial auto policy for this purpose. More coverage with fewer policies, it's a true win-win for your business. Plus, it may be more cost-effective to take this approach. Does a hired and non-owned auto liability add-on protect drivers at all times? It's important to be aware that a hired and non-owned auto liability add-on only applies when a vehicle is being driven for work purposes. If a vehicle is being used to commute to or from work or to run personal errands, for example, the policy does not cover any incidents that occur. My employees drive company-owned vehicles. Are they covered by my business owner's policy? Hired and non-owned auto liability add-on coverage for a business owner's policy is specifically for vehicles that are not owned by your business. If your company owns vehicles that are used for business purposes, you need commercial auto insurance. It can cover a wide range of vehicles, including a commercial auto policy includes bodily injury liability coverage. This coverage provides payment in cases of bodily injury or death resulting from an accident for which you are at fault. This may also include legal defense expenses depending on the type of policy purchased. Property damage liability coverage. If your vehicle accidentally causes damage to another person's vehicle or property, this coverage can protect you. That can include legal defense expenses depending on the type of policy purchased. Medical payments, no fault, or personal injury coverage. This coverage provides payment for any medical expenses that may arise due to an injury to an employee or a passenger traveling in your vehicle, regardless of who is at fault in an accident. Uninsured motorist coverage. This coverage provides payment for any medical expenses, or in some cases property damage, that may have been caused by a hit-and-run driver or an uninsured driver. Underinsured motorist coverage. When the at-fault driver has insurance but not sufficient insurance to cover the damage caused, may also be included depending on the type of policy. Comprehensive physical damage coverage. This is coverage for vehicles or trailers on your policy for damage caused to them other than a car accident. Examples include damage resulting from theft, vandalism, flood, fire, and other specified hazards. Collision coverage. This is coverage for vehicles or trailers on your policy for damage caused to them by a collision with another vehicle or a single car accident. Other property damage/liability policy add-ons. In addition to hired and non-owned auto liability coverage, you can enhance your property damage/liability policy with other add-ons as well. This includes cyber liability. This add-on insurance protects you in the event of an incident like a data breach regarding private customer, employee, or client information. It can also provide coverage for regulatory action defense if a government agency requires you to appear in court. Employment-related practices liability. This endorsement protects your business in case of a claim or lawsuit related to inappropriate workplace behavior, for example, wrongful termination, harassment, or discrimination. Employee benefits liability. This add-on provides coverage in the event of errors or omissions in how you administer your employee benefits program. For example, it can protect you if you fail to add an employee to your medical insurance and the person is later denied coverage by the plan. Contractors installation, tools and equipment. This insurance covers your business's property, tools, equipment, etc. while at a job site, in transit, temporarily in storage, or during installation. Liquor liability. This add-on covers liability your business may incur from the selling, serving, or furnishing of alcoholic beverages. Does it matter where I purchase my hired and non-owned auto liability add-on from my business owner's policy? Many insurance companies can provide a hired and non-owned auto liability add-on for a business owner's policy. However, thanks to our direct-to-you approach, biBERK can provide insurance for up to 20% less than other insurance companies. Plus, we're a business insurance company with reassuring credentials. We're part of Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway Insurance Group with millions of satisfied customers, more than 75 years of insurance experience, and $38 million in paid claims in 2020. In addition, we enable you to get a fast, free quote on our website. It takes just minutes, and so does buying a policy online or reporting a claim. So, yes, it matters where you get insurance for your business. You can trust biBERK for business insurance made simple. About biBERK Business Insurance. biBERK can help you with all your small business insurance needs, including commercial auto, general liability, property and liability, umbrella, and workers' compensation. https://www.biberk.com. Media contact Rakesh Gupta, 402-408-2870. Via KISS PR.